Hey guys, it's Ty here. I'm going to teach you the modern game of dinking and how it's changed. So, dinking has been in the past very defensive. So you would normally dink and then wait for your opponent to make a mistake, and then you would capitalize on it and then hopefully win the point. Dinking now is more offensive. So meaning you're putting a lot more pressure on each of your dinks and still looking for them to create or mess up. You are creating the opportunity for them to mess up. And so that is kind of the mentality shift. You're looking to be offensive, not defensive on your dinks. Spin and placement. A lot of pro players focus on putting a lot of top spin to be offensive on their dinks, or even an aggressive slice dink is also good. So you're trying to move your opponents around, get them out wide, make them go back to the middle. As long as you're focusing on making them move, hitting the ball at their feet, putting pressure on them, this is really what's going to create that pop-up that you want so that you can win the point from there. Mixing up your dinks is key. You need to move, like I said before, you need to switch up your spots. So one dink I may hit towards the sideline over here, and then the next one I may hit it towards the middle over here. And that just adds variety. It keeps your opponent guessing, and they're never really going to know where you're going to hit it. So maybe I'll hit 3 dinks out wide, for example. If they get all of them back, I'll pull them back middle. And then eventually the other guy's gonna hit it to your partner, and you can keep moving spots from there. Your footwork and movement is critical. You need to be always on the balls of your feet. So I'm standing like this, nice and low, paddle out and ready. And this is because I don't wanna be off balance. If the opponent is also hitting aggressive dinks at me, I need to be ready to shift, get behind the ball, and then hit it back. So always being in this ready position, ready for any ball. It could be in the middle, you could be out wide. You need to be ready for every shot at all times. These are the different types of dinks. The first one I'm gonna show you is a top spin dink. And this dink is very aggressive, and I'm gonna try to land it in this corner here because in a game, that corner of the kitchen is where I would hit it. So it comes to me, hopefully I am behind the ball. Boom, I missed that horribly. Let me do that again. There we go. So I'm just looking to create an aggressive dink right there. So for that top spin dink, my grip is mostly continental, I'd say, or semi-eastern. And that just means it's kind of like a hammer grip. Or you could shift over just slightly to the right, and that's semi-eastern. And I'm getting underneath the ball like this and moving it up towards my shoulder, swinging all the way through, not stopping. So that's top spin. Now for the slice dink, same grip as top spin, except now, usually on a slice, it's coming to my backhand. So if we go to this side, if it's coming to my backhand, my wrist is cocked up and I am stepping through the ball's out in front of me, not behind my body, and I'm pushing all the way through and pushing it towards the opposite corner or middle. So I could show you what that looks like. Slice, I'll do it again. Oh, a little out. Let me make this one. Boom. Do one more. Good. And because of this, if I hit slice or top spin, this just adds variety. And now the opponents are constantly guessing what kind of shots you're going to be doing. So try to add variety on your shots, whether it's top spin or slicing. And this will just add pressure on the opponents. All right, so a little dinking game here. I've got Nolan. We're going to compete against each other. And basically, it's kind of just like how you play pickleball, except we're just dinking. So I'm going to be the server. I serve to him. If I score, I'll go to this side, and he'll just stay there, and then we'll dink cross. But as long as you're scoring, you're moving. If you're not scoring, you stay where you are. We'll just play to 3 points. Oh, yeah. If you pop it up, you also lose a point. So you got to keep it low. 0-0. Oh, boy. Oh, out. All right, one for me. All right, so now I go here. No one stays there. 0-0 or 1-0. Aggressive. Out. Ooh, ATP, but it was out. All right, 2-0. All right, Nolan, you got to clutch up here. Here we go, 2-0. Ooh. Oh. Oh, on a net cord. Okay. Anyways, that's a fun game I like to play to get better at dinking. You should totally try it out. All right. So we're just gonna drill a little bit here. I'm gonna show you the different kinds of dinks. So first one, this is aggressive. Nolan's just hitting this back. He's not trying to be too aggressive because I'm hitting the aggressive shot. Okay, so I'm stepping back to get behind the ball and get the aggressive dink that I want with my forehand topspin. So let's do a few more. Landing it in that corner, putting pressure on him. Okay, I want to make him reach like that. I want him to get to second guess his shot. There we go. And then if Nolan, you want to go over here real quick. So then the other one is my slice dink that I was talking about earlier. Same thing though, except now the motion is I'm going through the ball. You'll see I'm kind of slicing under it and keeping it low over the middle. Here we go. And Nolan has a forehand dink here because he's a lefty. So I got to try to keep it out of the air. Keep it on the ground here. Okay, that was pretty good.
Don't do what I do.
There we go. That was horrible, but you saw a few good slice dinks, and that's what it kind of looks like. That's it for dinking. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to share this video with a friend that needs help on their dinks.